From U.S. President Barack Obama to Queen Elizabeth, from controversial leaders to Hollywood stars, Pope Francis has met them all. The Vatican may be the smallest country in the world, but it has real diplomatic influence.
Possibly the world's most extensive network today, functioning at all sorts of levels, from the political to the religious to the NGO to the street to the media.
Nigel Baker is the British ambassador before the Holy See. He says a lot more than just religion is addressed here. There's also immigration, war, nuclear disarmament, and interreligious dialogue.
These are top of the agenda issues, and the Holy See not only has something to say on these issues, but is having influence on the debate.
With more than 170 countries accredited before the Holy See, it has an extensive international network other nations want to tap into. It's not just a small diplomatic team in the Vatican, but the universal church it has access to.
We don't have at the moment an embassy in Damascus, but we may be able to talk to Syrians, Syrian Christians or Syrian refugee workers who are working closely what's inside Syria and have information about what is happening.
Since being elected, Pope Francis has been top news. Getting an audience with the Pope is a way to deal with concrete issues. But there's also a popularity element world leaders may not always admit to.
Even world leaders, I think, can be susceptible to a little bit of the stardust and see whether that may rub off on them. And I think it's difficult to find a world leader today who, in a sense, has the stardust that Pope Francis has.
So it's not just countries with a majority of Catholics that expect to have diplomatic ties with the Holy See. Even more, it's about being connected to an international network that has real influence out on the ground.